Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 donkey-themed, tanking-centric World of Warcraft stream in all of the Pacific Northwest. Alright, we're going to tank a little bit tonight. We're going to get back into some keys. We're going to, ease our way back into the land of keys. I don't know that I'm going to be doing any major pushing for the rest of the season, but we can have some fun. See what we can accomplish on our tank, and then we'll get into some Diablo 4. I sort of wanted to try and stream some Black Fathom Deeps tonight. My only issue with that is finding a group, like the process of getting things going. In Classic WoW, it just takes so long. I think what I might do is do one on an off night, and then once I get in a group, I will just turn on the stream and be like, what's up, everybody? Come check it out. Because, I mean, we could realistically be sitting around Thunderbluff for like an hour, putting the group together, waiting for everybody to get there. I mean, Classic WoW, nothing happens quickly in Classic. Suffering fuck attack. Nothing happens quickly in Classic WoW. But I do want to stream it because it is pretty cool, and I think for people that aren't playing it, you might enjoy seeing what it's like. What do we got here? Crit verse, ring. Yeah, probably not. Might take this for Mog. Well, I guess we could go Socket too. I guess Socket is a more responsible way to spend our stuff. As you can see, the vaults are pretty empty, guys. I like Season 3. I just, you know, there's been some other cool stuff to do other than push the same old keys for literally no reason. So, no, that's what we've been doing, but now we're here. All right, let's what do we need? Oh, we could have bought it in there. Let's see what we need to socket for one. What still needs it? Get a thingy. Gotta have them thingies, so we could go belt or we could go ring. So these are both... Haste Burst is good. Like, these are both fine. I feel like there's more value in the ring. I don't know. Let's put it in the belt. You know, I don't think it really matters that much. Cool. Do we have any gems laying around the inventory? Appears that we do not. What are we dealing with this week? Bursting, entangling, tyrannical. So let's not play our healer tonight. How about fuck that? How about no? Yeah, yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. Tyrannical, bursting. We'll do a couple tank keys and then we'll play some Diablo. I think that's what the doctor ordered tonight, because yeah, I'm all set on the tyrannical bursting. I don't need to subject myself to that kind of pain for no reason. Alright, but another socket we go. Alright, so we will do like one key on our healer all week. Like literally, there's no reason to, unless you're like pushing for something specific, there's just no reason to put yourself through that. Tyrannical bursting sucks because like the trash sucks and then the bosses suck too. So it's just like a total suck fest start to finish. Not the good kind. The worst kind. So kind. Alrighty. Let's see, what key did we get? We got a 20 Everbloom. Let's take a look at our tyrannical keys. I think we have some low ones. Actually, fortified was our bad week. Our tyrannicals are all like 21s and 20s on this guy. Dark door cart thicket. Honestly, we should just do our own key. Just to like... We need to kind of ease our way back into this. I have not been playing WoW. Retail WoW at all. And whatever keys I've been doing like the easiest possible thing just so I could get a vault and go do something else. So Anita Prayer. Okay. Sometimes you just invite people based on their name alone and you don't really care about their credentials, so. And a priest on bursting week is definitely not a bad thing to have, so. Cool beans. Fish lady. Huh. People coming at me hard with these names. We got fish lady. I was thinking about, so I am strongly considering tanking season 4. But I'm pretty limited in my options right now. It's basically Death Knight. I mean, I guess my druid isn't that far off, but that's tempting, but I'm not going to do it. I was considering actually getting my paladin up for prot. I feel like prot pally would be a style I could get behind. These two. I mean, I like the off healer aspect. I like the idea that you have a ton of kicks. And we know that Pally is going to be good in some of those Dragonflight dungeons where like Bop and immunity can be like super impactful. So I'm thinking about getting my paladin up to snuff before, oh, what the heck? Before the start of season 4. And then maybe choosing between Death Knight and Pally. I'll definitely be keeping a healer in the back pocket as a as an alt. But dude, those dungeons are just like, what? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I've taken a real turn to Negative Town, but like the idea of replaying some of those places is just like ultimate pain. We're good, right? We have I'm B-Res, we have Bloodlust. Or we can even grab another B-Res. Can't have too many. Alright. Ebba Bloom. But man, I don't know, like, that dungeon pool just sends shivers down my spine. And I just so badly wish that they would be like, just kidding. Here's our dungeon pool. It's no Dragonflight dungeons and just returning stuff from previous expansions. Yay! Dragonflight dungeons bad. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're probably working on War Within. The easiest thing you can do is just be like, hey, these are back. And to be fair, we didn't get a ton of time with them. Like, there's never been an expansion where we had less time with the expansion's dungeons than this one. I'm not complaining. Like, obviously I don't like these dungeons. Made that abundantly clear. But yeah, it is what it is. Alright, we're gonna have a couple of these. We're gonna have one of those. We're gonna have one of these. Do we have anything in particular we need to do? Does Death's Advance just straight up break Entangling? I don't think I've ever done Entangling on this character. Alright, everyone's ready. I guess we'll find out. Let me just tell. Less first pull, second boss, last. I don't want to hear any of this stuff about yeah, I didn't think so, Coleman. I don't want to hear any of this stuff about lusting the tree. In my opinion, that is a huge waste. Huge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huge. I mean, it's the difference between getting 2 and 3 bloodlusts for one. Like, the third boss sucks, but I feel like Lust isn't even that great for it because you're spending so much time running for your life that, like... Let's get these gathered up here before we... But you're running around so much on that boss that it doesn't even feel like Lust is, like, that great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Death Strike! Bursting is taking its toll. Oh, we got a frickin' bug in here, just eating people. Sorry, people, getting eaten by the bug. My sincerest condolences to the families of the people eaten by the bug. We need this guy. Hello, friend. Didn't do anything about that. Oh, I love it. I love having trees just in my face. As you guys know, it's one of my absolute favorite things. We're gonna have some big bursting here. Everybody's gonna die. There's not a whole lot I can really do about that, unfortunately. That's why this week is trash. Okay. Anywho. I think we're doing alright though. First night back on the job. Yeah, just a lot of big owie bursting here. Oof. Oof. Give him a second to kind of top people off. I think we have to kind of wait for this patrol too. He's in like the worst possible spot right now. There we go. Stabilized. That blood DK first 3 seconds of the pool is pull, not pool. There's no tool in this pool. Is what makes or breaks you. Ugh, poor guy. This bursting is just horrendous. Okay, we're coming over this way, so act accordingly, friends. A lot of people aren't used to going this way. This is how I roll, for better or worse. You couldn't get the kick off there. Poor Anita. Poor Anita Prayer. That poor guy is just like, I hate this tank. Honestly, it's not my fault. There's nothing I can do. Like, I can't make less bursting for you, as much as I wish I could. Oops. Got a nice big AoE CC off there. We got purified the waters. Oh. How did that happen? Interesting. Somebody pulled that on purpose? Suppose we'll never know. Oh, Death Grip is such a great spell. So much you could do with it. We're doing a lot of healing in this run. Almost 200k. Nice. One thing I think that I was doing kind of poorly when I was playing 4 that I need to work on, like, is actually going too high with my bone stacks. Like, you don't need to be at 10 all the time. You just don't really want to go under 5. I know this guy's been healing his ass off, but he doesn't seem to be too worried about mana. Which, to be fair, there's really not much healing needed to be done here. From that healer POV, this is a pretty in and out fight. I'm gonna save my limb for the ads, because it just makes it, like, very easy. Another thing I kind of needed to realize about this boss is, like, I don't have to stay over here during this phase. He doesn't do anything. I could stand right here and pick up the ads much easier. Until he goes active again. He gets out of his hibernation mode. Because I think for a long time I was like, I gotta stay in this corner always. This corner is mine. Not true. False. I thought he only spawned 4 of those. Oh, well. Clearly not. Okay, I cannot get this one on me. He does not like... Come on, growth. Why would this growth grow over here? Like taunting it, death gripping it, and it's just like stuck to that guy.
Run.
Yeah, I don't entertain the idea of lusting this guy. Unless you're just gonna go so fast that you don't even need another lust, which, you know, in some keys might be the case. So. I feel like second boss is scarier than third. Third boss was like one of those bosses that the first couple weeks you're like, oh my god, this boss is insane. And then after you actually do it, you're like, once you figure out the loop, you're like, okay, this is doable. And lust isn't as impactful because you're always running around not doing shit the way you want to. We go this way. This is the way. I think we need this guy. And then we're gonna grab these two. Is that guy coming? He's not. We'll throw an AMZ out to help the friendos. We'll grip his ass back in here, because that's not allowed. Spinning on our pals back there. Strictly forbidden. I don't know if we need to get... I feel like this guy's gonna pull regardless of what we want. Like, I think we can handle this. I think we could do it. Right, get over here. Get over here! On fortified, that might be a little trickier, but... We can handle it. Zoom, zoom, zoom! Where's that patrol at? Okay, we got the big MD there. We'll grab these guys with the quickness here. We can kill as many as possible. Wow, I think this might be the one of the first pugs I've played in that didn't pull that patrol. Never mind. Get in the bubble! I've always found this is probably one of the dungeons I feel like the least confident in my routage. But these guys can just kind of be anywhere. But we seem to be doing fine. Okay, forget that since this guy's discs, you don't really get healed between pulls, which is fine. We're gonna end up getting that guy. Oh, maybe not. Uh-oh. These guys just don't want to not pull. Came at the very end. It's a bummer. Bursting is just brutal in here, man. Well, that's why I was like, I'm tanking this week, yeah. Alright, honestly, we're gonna do it. We might as well get this dude in here too. Can kind of help with the... I like to imagine this helps with the dot. I think it does. Makes me feel better, that's for sure. Alright. Let's get some mana. Alright, there's a kick.
3, 2, 1.
We got poop all over the place, don't we? Alright, we got kicks on Telu all day.
3,
Oh, jeez.
1.
This guy's not dying very fast. Our shaman's a little bit on the low DPS side, huh?
2, 1.
Oh, did they get a cast off? The other one? No, we've been on this guy, but... Ooh. Yucky.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, he's dead. That's huge. We're kind of stuck over here.
Three, two, one.
Dude, between the charge and the entangling, it's like never get a moment.
2, 1.
We have nothing for that. Oh man, there's a lot of poop everywhere. These things are dying slow as molasses.
1.
With Lust, I would have expected them to be dead a lot faster than this. going on with this guy? 483.
3, 2, 1.
What's going on with you, Mr. Shaman?
3, 2, 1.
Six years later. Yay! Oh my god, we did it, you guys. I do have to remember this is a 20, and at this point in the season you are basically doing like a 15. Or what we used to think of as like a 15 is kind of what a 20 is like right now. Oh god, the aggro. It's not there. I know you could easily group these, but I just, I've seen it go wrong more than it goes right, and we're gonna one-chest this. Like, that's pretty much the reality, I think, so I don't really see a whole lot of reason to, play it like we're not gonna one-chest this, because we are. Playing for the win here. Just kind of a yucky, bursting. Things didn't go horrible, but they didn't go great. Oh. Okay, I guess we're... Oh, Pyroblast getting off is definitely not the business. I didn't pull that, so... Can't speak to what happened there. Like, if you're gonna pull, at least have the kick ready for the death mechanic that follows, right? Can't get that. Literally everybody's kick is on CD there. We gotta do this group too.
I can't fight it!
Priests could honestly, like, drink during this pull if they want to. Shouldn't be difficult. Better get the mana for bursting. Okie dokie. Alright, she says she's ready. Well, we got our B-reses, and usually this is the, in like a pug, this is the one you need them for. We're gonna put a AMZ on those casters back there. Okay, the next one you kind of get a break for, so you know that glacial, or not, the arcane bomb's gonna go far. So we want to make sure we don't get pulled. Yeah, perfect. Uh-oh. Lost two boys there. It's rough. Kind of pull her out of the baloney here. Ouch. It's way over there. Yank that way. Let's AMG this. Or AMS, excuse me. Getting my Z's and my S's mixed up. Okie doke. Yeah, that's, I feel like did we miss some, percent here? That sucks, I think we did. Oh no, we should be good. Looks like we'll be right on the mark here. Or if we're less than full, we're gonna be like 100%. Perfect. 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 Okay. Okay, and then we will. Okay, they went through. So if they go through, we gotta go through.
The portal is lost. We must stop this beast. before
Mana
it
be
gets-
damned. This guy waits for no one.
He's got its attention.
Run.
Just know that when you go through that portal, whether you're the tank or healer or whatever, you're starting the boss. You're pulling. So
Run.
if that's not your intention, I'd wait.
It's pushing us back.
Run. Run.
Ooh, that was almost a dirty entanglement. This healer is definitely struggling a little bit.
Finding the little one.
Like I'm not no blame because I know it's a tough dungeon. It's a tough key. Ooh. This might be a wipe though because we don't have enough. I don't know if that guy still has his Ankh left.
Run.
Like honestly, with AMZ, he should be able to heal through that. That's a.
Run.
The mines are overtaking everything.
We're not gonna have a
Run.
B-res for a very long time.
Run.
Yeah, my boy's having a rough go of it here. And it's also hard to, we're down a DPS, so the thing's gonna take forever to die. We got one less person stepping on plants.
Run.
No. Not good.
Run.
This dude is no walk in the park on Tyrannical.
It's pushing us back.
Run. Run.
That doesn't look good.
Oh, I'm trying. If we wipe, this is actually going to be a brick, which is pretty sad. Is this guy like, he's not under geared. 150k and I don't know, at his item level feels really low.
Run. Run.
That doesn't look
Okay, that was a really bad AMZ. I feel stupid for that. We did it like at the very tail end after he'd already done all the work. This boss still has so long to go. We're actually going to be able to get this guy up. Should we not lose anybody else before then. And the tank's job on this boss is just so easy.
Run.
Dodge that. Okay, you're done. Meanwhile, the healer's like, oh my god! What's happening?
Run.
But I mean, that's, Dragonflight, right? Oh god, healer, stay up. He did not listen.
Run.
Well, now that B-Res is for him, we gotta kill this thing. Or we're all dead. Oh, we got this. Ah, it's a bummer.
Run.
Two of them shouldn't be, What a mess this turned out to be.
Run.
taking everything.
Oh, we have a B-Res. I must wonder if we...
Run. Run.
I don't think this is gonna... I don't think this is a kill, boys.
Run.
Ay, ay, ay. I might be able to solo it. Actually, probably not with all these lashers out. Let's try. Now the lashers are gonna wreck me.
Pushing us back.
Run. Run. Run.
We can do it! We have the technology!
It's reviving the little one.
Alright, here we go. It's gonna get weird now.
Run.
Actually, we'll just try to tank all the littles. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Like, we can't get over there and kill everything. Step on everything.
Run. Run.
Yeah, interrupted. Take that.
Run.
Oh no. My cheat death.
Run.
Oof. How can the ads die faster when we try to heal ourselves? How can the ads die faster when we try to heal ourselves? Oh. Oh, I know we gotta kill the big ad, but like... Oh, you mean like if I were to solo it? That wasn't gonna happen. That was a meme. There was no way. You can't kill the, Oh, he left! The druid, The druid had to open his mouth. This is what happened. The healer said ad needs to die much faster. The druid said, how can the ads die faster when we try to heal ourselves? LOL, okay. Priest is gone. I mean, this shaman's DPS is garbage too, I hate to say it. That's disappointing. I was a little surprised that he was definitely struggling. I'm just gonna kind of like peek at his healing. I mean, nothing stands out here as being like horrible. The dude's healing with atonement. That's good. I think like the tricky part of that last boss, when you're playing disc on the last boss on like a key of that level, I saw him using his Shadow Fiend like during the non-ad phase, and I don't know if this is like optimal or not. You can probably time it. Like if I was healing that fight, I would go Mindbender on pull, because then I know I'd have it for the first ad again. And then honestly, I will hold my Mindbender unless I'm absolutely sure. The Mindbender must be up during the ad phase. Like for those slams that the boss does, they look a little scary because they bring the health bars down, but you can just heal it up with a Radiance and like a Penance. So I think he was just kind of, well, he had Rapture, Bubble, and 2 Pain Suppression off CD when he died. When he died the first time? If he did, that's just, well, and that was the thing that confused me, because I AMZ'd the group too. Like I threw one on top of where they were standing. And I was thinking, and a lot of times I won't do that because I'll think, well, the thing about using AMZ on the first damage phase in any pug group is usually your pug healer is prepared for the first one. So it's sometimes it's a waste because you throw it out there and he's already, you know, used his barrier, he's already used something else. So a lot of times I'll use it for the second one, but I knew he was having a hard time like in general. So I was like, well, I'm going to throw it out like right out of the gate. And maybe I get a second use of it, you know? So I was pretty surprised when someone died on the first one. Granted that AMZ was over there, like, I felt like they would be okay. But I don't know. What I think Disc Priest does there is you don't use any all CDs are for the ad phase. You can heal through the normal phase just fine, because those slams are like, they hurt, but they're very spaced out, like literally Radiance and like a Penance and a couple smites and you're good to go. But if you start like trying to use your Mindbender during those and then you go into the ad phase, which is, you know, triage healing, like you want your Mindbender up for that. And you can, you know, weave in your barriers, raptures, and stuff. Oh, I noticed a lot of Disc Priests don't really use the cooldowns much. Like, those damage reductions and absorbs are pretty damn good. There's really no reason to be like, we don't need those. Alright, let's just do another. That's a shame. The crappy part is that we didn't even finish it, so it's not a vault. That's so it's just basically a huge waste of time. Yeah. But, and I mean, it didn't help. We had a Ellie shaman who, by the end of it, I mean, he was dead for the whole last boss essentially, but this dude was not. He was doing whatever the opposite of pumping is sadly what he was doing. Why did I do Dark Heart? I don't want to do Dark Heart. Oh well. Yeah, he was an unpumper, and that doesn't help. But I mean, the comment about the ad needing to die faster. Zing! What's up, dude? The comment about the ad needing to die faster from the healer is like kind of a silly one, because like a DPS is dead. Of course it's not going to die that fast. Like, it is what it is. Don't die. Or don't let... If you know, as the healer, you've got to realize at that point, like, this is going to suck. It's 481. I could definitely improve that, though. I think. Let's see. I got my broccoli dragon for being a sucker that subs to WoW for a super long time. Alright, we could level this up. Oh, we don't have any of the silly heroic ones. We have really bad trinkets. That's our downfall on this guy. Or we could just level this up one. I don't know what the better option is. Probably not that, but no well. Right, Zing? I know. I have every single one. I've just been on like a year-long sub for WoW forever. The 12-month sticker of shame. And they're like, hey, look at this guy on the broccoli dragon. He's a dummy. No matter what new lows we find, he's still there to just eat it up. Ah, our portal's even down. How embarrassing. What's going on, Chris? Yeah, so, I don't know. That sucked. That sucked it mostly in part because we didn't even finish it in the end. There was, I mean, two pretty glaring weaknesses there. Honestly, that Ellie Sham was, just make them summon. That's right, I'm the tank. Why am I running to the instance? I'm above that. But I kind of like the... Broccoli Dragon is kind of cool. I'd say it's probably one of the better ones that they've come up with. I like the, like, pirate ship one they did back in BFA. Especially because I was playing, like, I was maining an outlaw rogue at the time. And it definitely fit my aesthetic. Because I was taking them, like, super piratey. And there's my summon. Whoop! Hello. Hello.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Do we have invis? You got invis to skip bears. Our captain is a pirate? Well, that's what you would expect. Our captain is a pirate. Just want to see if these guys have invis or not. If they don't say anything, I'm just going to assume they don't have it. I think this is a 20. It really shouldn't matter too much what we do. This is another one I kind of feel like Lust first, second, last. Some people like to Lust the first boss, but then you get first and third, and to me those are the two easiest ones. Oh god, I don't want to be a gnome.
Five, four, three,
I
two,
have received
one.
no confirmation about the Lust, so we'll just hope that first thing's gonna hurt. It's just, it is what it is, man. And you know, I'm in this really unfortunate gameplay loop where healing makes me want to tank and tanking makes me want to heal. Oh yeah, that's what I was just saying, Zing. Like, I actually haven't seen a 20 go that poorly in a long time.
Me only speed themselves to an agonizing death. So says the shadow of Satan.
Because they're, I don't know, they're pretty easy.
I will deal with you shortly.
Oh no, what are you doing? Who went over there? What is this? Why didn't I just stick to Diablo? Oh my god! Wake up! Dude, wake up! What are you doing? Why do we got people running all over the place in here? What are we doing here? Somebody's like running in places that running doesn't need to happen. Good lord, what is this? Where? I don't even know what they'll do with my hands. Like, yeah, I mean, I know people are gonna get run over by the charge. Sorry, it was not exactly the plan there. Jeez Louise, you guys. What is this? It looked like maybe the mage? I don't know who it was. Yeah, I think it was... I don't know. Somebody just, like, decided to just stand in front of the mobs and, like, give them all a hug. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this group is gonna 100% pull, something they're not supposed to. Like, am I out of line? Like, in my baffledness about what's going on here? What are you doing, dude? This mage... There's just no reason to be over there as a mage. What are... What is happening here? We're gonna be at like 170%. We are not capable. We have like the fattest asses of any group I've ever seen. Oh, what is happening here, you guys? Like, I'd like to skip these two on the left, but like, what are the chances? I'm just fucking grabbing them because they're coming. What game am I playing? Bro, answer the question. Alright, I'm just going. They clearly can't read, so maybe... Oh, my ghoul just pulled. Is that gonna fuck us? Nope. Oh my god. Is it actually gonna work? Breath being held. Okay. 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 I don't particularly like taking this boss, you guys.
4, 3.
I don't know what I do wrong that I get like stuck on terrain and stuff. But
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
watch the charge, friends. This mage is just like, he's one of those magnets. He's a damage magnet. Bad things happen when you're standing around as a mage.
4, 5, 4, 3, 2,
We should have plenty of clearance for landing. Whee! Ah, entangling sucks. Entangling sucks for positioning stuff and Death and Decay.
5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3% chance of successful skip, but we did it. But we did it anyway. We had to hit on one. You can't but pull every pull in the dungeon, right? Okay, we're gonna take them back this way. Oh my god, entangling. Huh. Well, this group apparently, it is Tyrannical Week, and I thought if the trash is hard, imagine the bosses, but they just smoked that boss, so good job there.
Savor it and pray you do not face me.
We're gonna skip everything that is skippable, which isn't really a whole lot, except for, this is annoying. Oh, you ho. I can't even pull you off the cliffy back there. Okay. We're just gonna pull this. I can't. I can't trust. There's no trust. touched a mushroom. You're not supposed to do that. Come on, Dryad. Play the game. I want to grab these. Dryad's dead, right? Okay, we got a little bursty burst here. Let's go. I don't understand why these flowers are like, we're just gonna lay on the ground for a bit, if you don't mind. Oh, I thought I could stun that out, but I couldn't. Come to me. Ah. You have to take a tight turn here. DPS is pretty solid in this group. Just makes up for so much. Like this key has been a even worse clown fiesta than the last one, you could argue. Oh, AMS clear them. That's a good idea. But just the fact that we can actually kill stuff just makes like all the difference in the world. AMS has so many uses. It's like a sham wow. Good thing does fucking everything. Alright, CC in this group is not great, but we're just gonna do what we can here. I think this stuff all just kind of pulls, right? Like, I don't think you have a whole lot of choice. Might as well grab them. Oh, really good job by our group here. No fears went off. Okay, see if our priest is ready. Mana isn't usually much of an issue for disc. So. This is the hardest fight for us on here. For what it's worth, the added fun of entangling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to get them back facing the right way. Grab as many saplings as I can muster. And back to the grind.
5,
Nightmare breath is mean.
2, 1.
I think what I learned to help me manage that, come on, saplings. There we go. That's what I needed for that. Was to not like spam my death strike, but like
5, 4,
kind of
2,
pace it.
1.
Like when you see your health go down, death strike, health, death strike, health, death strike. And you actually just kind of heal yourself up gradually. I think when I was first figuring it out, I was spamming it too much. That was clean. Oh, wrong way. Do that a lot.
A pity you have come this far only to die at the hands of Xavier.
An empty threat. You hold no sway over this realm, my Lord.
Your words were prison. Even an echo of my power.
Where's
is enough
the,
to
oh,
overwhelm
that's right. It's this guy. Silly me. A dragon got freaking owned, dude. These are the guys that do the thing. Yeah, DPS in this group is nice. I'm enjoying their company. We're also gonna try to skip here. And everywhere possible. Given that we killed... Well, I guess since we skipped 2 bears... And it's not going to be as egregious as, like, maybe we think that... Okay, we need to run through here. Now's the time. What are the chances they make it? I don't know how we were doing so... Like, it doesn't feel like the group is a bunch of dum-dums now. That mage was just, like, butt-pulling the world. Let him get some health up here. Yeah, there we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
IB up to break the sun. Makes sense. Oh. You got whelpies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why did we decide to make this so difficult on ourselves? Oh, that's right. Everything tonight has been difficult. For no particular reason.
Five, 4, 3,
Oh, Jesus.
1.
Oh no, I don't have my Death's Advance. How did that happen? I feel like I always have it up for this.
5, 4,
You have to do a little
2,
switcheroo here.
1.
That end of season feeling, yeah. It does feel like we're just, you know, taking the up escalator instead of the down escalator, but I'm just trying to fill some vaults, you know? Have a little fun, a little jaunt through some keys. Alright, we can keep it moving. Keep our stacks up here. Priests can dispel disease, but it's all good, man. His mana's pretty low. Ow. Oh, for God, love of God, give me a heal, thank you. Dispel me, bro! you have, well, maybe he's not talented into it. I don't know why you wouldn't be. No, he's not. Well, that would explain why he's not. Hey man, I don't know. I see a healer at like 10% mana. I'm gonna wait. Dwarfs are cool. I'm not. I got no comment for not being a dwarf other than I don't know. Have Shadowlands Season 2 and Final Fantasy 14 to think a valuable lesson that it's okay to play other things and have fun. Haven't played a whole season. Yeah, I don't typically play a season like day 1 to final day, non-stop.
What is? Don't make me laugh.
I'll play other stuff for sure. It's another fight where tanks don't have a ton to do. Best thing, I feel like the best thing you can do as a tank on this fight is keep him out of those swirlies at the end, but until then, it's just kind of, barrel of laughs. He's feeding on the weak. Start moving him over here. This guy definitely cheats on this mechanic, though. Because he'll do the swirly thing, and then he'll stand there and hard cast something, and you're not able to move him. Like that. Like, you're moving him on time, and he's not. And we're also not going to be able to move him back the other way while we have paranoia right there. Oh. Oh no. Not like this. Do they like... Why is this, why am I having so much bad luck on this wall?
You will waste away sweet.
Whatever. This is a boss we can solo if we have to. Usually we do pretty decent with the pools, but whatever. He's dead, that's the main thing.
Well-earned victory. We must,
Sheesh.
however, stay vigilant.
What a night.
Deep inside the nightmare, Xavius remains
Had several men down here.
The enemy you fought here was merely his shadow.
Merely his shadow. Alright. GG, goodbye! I don't know, man. These end of season keys are pretty yucky. I think you guys know what time it is. The old barbarian's been making some massive strides. Last night I had a big night on the old Barb. Get him going. Fire him up. But I'm in a position with him that I've like never really been in on a character before where I'm kind of struggling with like mats for the gear I want. Pop over the old game captcha. Barbie Storm. I guess people are really, really hating on Diablo Season 3. I don't know, like, it's not as good as 2. I think that's, like, kind of obvious. But I don't think it's, like, terrible. I don't know. I'm enjoying it for the most part. I don't feel like, oh my god, this is, like, trashiest trashed I ever trashed. I need to get... The one thing about this dang game, you guys... There's so many different, like, things to keep track of. And I literally can't play it without a guide. Which, like, I don't know if it's my favorite thing about it. There's so much to keep track of. Like, your stats on your gear. What legendary powers you need to have. What Paragon points are you supposed to get? What are you going to do with your little robot friend? Like... There's just a lot to keep track of for a game like this, which to me in the past has always just kind of been like, I know what, you know, uniques I'm trying to get, YOLO, like that's kind of it. Let's see, but I've been, it's a little repetitive too. Like I've just been doing the Nightmare Vaults. I haven't even been doing Nightmare Dungeons. I've been doing these Nightmare Vaults, and they're kind of the same. How long did it take me to get to my current level? Not that long. I don't know if is there like a played. There's no played. I'm gonna guess, I don't know, 12 hours of playtime or so. Not that much. I've been playing maybe a little more than that, but I've been playing like, I don't know, 3 hours a night or so. Nothing crazy. Dude, this Barb is like you might watch my barbarian just murder everything on the screen and think like, wow, he must be decked. I am not. That couldn't be further from the truth. Like my gear is kind of a joke actually. But HOTA Barb is just so strong, and so is his charge move where all those little barbarian ghosts come out. Oh my word, watch. Like if you can hit them into a wall, it's just like, it's silly. Not every spec is as strong as this, let's put it that way. Like I said, our gear... I actually, yeah, I didn't like the level up in a day model. I like when the leveling is like kind of the game. Not so, you know, there's two kind of like models, right? There's the leveling is the game model, and there's the you start playing the game once you've leveled model. And I think I prefer to have the leveling actually be kind of meaningful. But this is the thing. So all these vaults look very, very, very similar to each other. And they're the main mechanic that you're kind of racing against. You can see up here on the top right where it says 20. So I'm like purchasing these chances. Again, I like to do 30 because then it's like really hard to mess up. Every time you get hit by a trap, it'll go down. And if you can get to the end with like enough of these stacks of the warding thing, you get to open a more loot. But the way it, I don't know. You don't, but if you can buy these little pearls enough, or you obtain enough of these pearls that, like, more or less just ignore the traps. Like, you're not gonna, like, bathe in them or anything, but, it's just not, like, I don't know. It's kind of silly. It's just kind of a silly meme thing that doesn't feel important. And like the layout of these places is always the same. So I've like memorized where all the keys are.
I'm low on
But the nice thing about these places is the density in here is like stacked with mobs. So the XP flies. Like last night well, that's 2 paragons already since I started this. How long have I been playing? Like 38 seconds? So we just kind of jaunt to the end. Like we stop and kill big packs and elites pretty much. Just kind of keep it moving here. But it's pretty repetitive. I'm not gonna lie. Even like the nightmare dungeon grind that you would do in the past, like there was a little more variance than this. If you're just doing the vaults, there's only 4 of them, I think, 4 or 5. And they all look very similar. They all play very similar. They don't have bosses. If you're gonna spawn right up against the wall, elites, you are not long for this world. Yeah, max level was a part. Yeah, I mean, you just get a buddy, like some friends to level you up in a 20 minutes or so. And then you could even get like the sets. What, wasn't there like some kind of a quest thing that you did when you got max level and you could pretty much get your whole tier set too? Okay, so this is the end. So this room has a lot of traps, right? Like there's stuff going off all over the place. But I've been able to purchase so many stacks of whatever this is that it's like I should be okay. I could still screw it up, but
don't have enough fury.
feels like I won't. Like I just try not to fight like right on the traps.
Not ready yet.
There's a lot of mobs in this one though. Freaking Barb though. Like imagine I'm literally stuck here. Yeah, I still have 21. Did we get it? There's still a mob crawling around here? Nope. Okay, 21 is like overkill. So we definitely bought too much. I think the most you need to open a chest is 10. Only, oh yeah, only the chest per season. It often wasn't the one you wanted, that's true. Still, it felt like they were just handing you gear. Let's see what we got here. I also feel like there's just so much crap for me to look at. Like at the end of a run, like I have to sift through all this stuff. Especially right now because my gear's pretty bad. Like, I actually have to give it like a pretty decent look to see if anything is an upgrade for me. We also have to place these Paragon points. Looks like we're working our way. This way? We're very, very, very close to level 73, though. Okay, let's see. So, pretty much just looking for powers that I want to extract. Although, my rings are bad. So, a decent ring would be good. This got overpower, overpower. That one's not bad. We might hold on to that. Okay, this we don't care about. Not good. Not good. Like, I feel like it would be more fun to not have to do this so much, personally. Basic skills, grant damage reduction. Okay, this is sacred. If it's sacred, I don't even, like, want to take the time to look at it. We love that walking arsenal thingy. We actually have really good boots, so okay, this is good. We want it. We want this power, and we also could. Okay, this is again sacred, so we don't care. Sacred, so we don't care. Overpower, damage to close, maximum fury. This isn't a terrible ring. Let's consult the guide. This is the like. See, I'd like to just be like getting back in there and doing another. Going after it again. Let's see here. What do we want on our rings? Killing a chance. Core skills refunds, fury costs. I don't know if we have. We have this berserking one. Is that supposed to be on a ring? Alright, here's what we can do. Oh, Mr. Enchanter! Some call me Tim. Okay, this thing can go. I don't need that. This is better. Is it this one that's better? That one's not very good. It must have been this one, right? No, I don't even know what. See, I've gone cross-eyed. Both these rings suck. What was I excited about again? Like overpower is nice. Maximum fury is okay. I guess we could re-roll something on here. And we can, where's our berserking one? Okay, we're gonna do that. Let's extract the berserking. And we'll extract from that. No, we're not. We don't care about that. Or that. Alright, now we're going to imprint this with what we literally just took. Which was... Which one was it? Okay. What the heck is going on here? We just extract something? Is it not able to go on the ring? Because the guide says it can go on the ring. Where is it? Okay. This is making it seem as though that is not possible. Nope, this is the wrong one. Alright, you know what? This is what I don't really enjoy about this. Like, I don't even... We had a meaningless aspect on there before. So I feel like it's not horrible for us to have a meaningless aspect on there now. And we'll just keep plugging away. I'd rather play the game than deal with these, like, trivial upgrades. Wait till we get the real good stuff. As you can see, it's not affecting our play much. We're still smashing the place up. Smashing the place to pieces. Okay.
Need more fury.
Every once in a while, something will take more than like one or two hits to kill if we don't get a really good charge off on it. Level 73. Aw, yeah. Gotta find that key. Where are you going? Still no. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Hey. Yeah, HOTA Barb is kind of broke, but fun. It's a very angry spec. Very violent spec. Take 3 stacks, and away we go. Be really nice if we could get a unique or two that we will really blow up our build even more. Definitely a few we could use that could technically drop off anything. Like, look at that, is so insane. Last season we played Mist Necro, and I thought that was like pretty good. That is nothing on this. Charge just deletes everything. I mean, I'm not doing the highest of key level. The XP's like flying pretty good. It feels like a good fit, so I don't really see much reason to up it yet. Love that power with all my little ghosty friends in there. Big old snake heads. Okay, now we got our key.
I must wait. It's locked.
Locked. Thought we got the key already. Did we not kill that thing? Let's go back. Did we miss it? Thought you killed this thing and then you got the key and you're good. I've only done this 10,000 times. Oh my god, the chest was a trap, everyone. Hold on to your horses. I think the other kind of like, I don't know, not funnest thing in the world about the vaults is There's like no enemy variety. It's all just the like robot guys for the most part. Like seeing these demon mobs is actually like, oh wow, this is different. This is not what I'm used to. That's like what you're used to killing usually in Diablo is demon dudes. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful frickin' charge. Oh, love it. It's so angry. These guys don't even have a chance to spawn. Usually there's a boss or something. Yay! Sacred.
It's locked.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Your wall saved you momentarily. Ouch.
I'm not ready yet.
Ah! You don't want to spawn next to a wall against me, friend. It won't be long for this world if you do. And this one we're definitely getting hit by a few more traps. Already down to 21. It is nice to get all, like, every chest. It's a pretty sweet deal. Ouch, 20.
I must wait. I'm out of fury.
Out of fury? Never. There's always more. Always more fury to go around. Oh boy! $19. We might not get that 10. But be at least a little bit careful here. Which can be kind of hard, to be fair, on a character that's like charging through the bad like this guy. You can't tell like what's a trap and what's just bad guy poo. Okay, we should be able to get it. Where did this guy come from? 14. We're not going to be able to open one of them. That's a bummer. Oh well. A lot of sacred items. That's not cool. Tuning stones, dude. Tuning stones are not, like, that fun to loot.
I can't lift more.
Can't lift more. That's my favorite. Oh, guide! We're going here. Then here. Okay. Back to town. Look at all that. Look at that haul. Every time. Now we gotta sift through it. I'm not very fast at sifting. You may have noticed. Cooldown reduction, maximum life. Maybe we can get something going on here. So we have a not ancestral helm. Alright, let's see. No. No. I think we said we were holding on to that. Nope. Increase damage for each second you stand still. That doesn't happen very often. Thorns. Direct damage for berserking. That is bleeding damage. Innate intelligence. Get out of here. Maximum life cooldown reduction. Those are a couple nice ones. Okay, we are not a rend barb. Don't need that. Okay, this is the one that we want to... ancestral amulet. Yeah, not great. Okay. Go again. Oh, we didn't want to go in the portal. That doesn't do us any good. $26. Sure. In we go. Ah. I don't like this one where this big football follows me around.
I need more fury.
I don't know how many of you guys follow football very closely. If you watch the stream often, you'll know I'm a pretty big Niner fan. Oh wow, that sucks. And this, but the thing, and I don't care about Taylor Swift like one way or the other. I don't have any, like, I have no feelings on Taylor Swift. Some of her songs are kind of catchy, and I can see why people would like her. But, like, all this, like, Taylor Swift talk is nuts, dude. It's nuts. Like, she's the focus of, like, the entire Super Bowl for so many people. It's baffling. It's absolutely baffling to me. Oh god. No, 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 no. I can't tab back in. Oh. Dude, my OBS switched windows on me. I couldn't get back into Diablo. This is terrible. Get over there, OBS. What are you doing? Yeah, max roll. Max roll is, like, I don't know. In my opinion, that's the only place I would go. And I'm, for whatever reason, my, like, Diablo max roll and my OBS, even on my two windows, or my two monitors, they, like, don't get along well. They're like, I'm gonna go over here now. What are you doing, dude? I need you. What are you gonna make, Chris? I think you said you were thinking about... Oh. Oh, are we lagging out? Oh! Whoa, this is a cursed run. Just, like, went completely laggy boy for a second there. What are you gonna make, dude? There's some really good druid builds too, I think.
I'm not ready yet.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, I think so. I don't know what their like flavor of the month is, but it's easy enough to go find if you care. They were definitely all the rage last season with ball lightning. Glorious pants. I love glorious pants. Wish I had a pair of glorious pants
I must
in
wait.
my house. I don't. All my pants are just regular man pants. How dare you? No! Like, I feel like this is the vault that's most different than the others. Just because it's like red instead of gray. We only got two?
Not ready yet.
Let me get another one. 30 is perfect. Did you play Season 2, Chris? Because if you didn't, you'll notice that things are definitely a lot much improved from first season. Oh, hello. Whoa. I don't like this guy. The snowy oppressor came out of nowhere and totally tried to oppress me. It's just crazy if you're not an elite, you are not surviving charge. Even if you're just like not like a pretty somewhat beefy elite either. Open? Are we lagging again? We are lagging again and we're dead. This is great, thanks. We only have one death left and our gear's broken, so we have to go back to town, and when we go back to town we lose all our stacks, so even without gear, charge kills you. That's kinda lame. I think we just probably start a new one and hope that whatever is causing this lag stop. Barely played Season 2, logged on, created a character, paid my money on the Battle Pass. Yeah. Hey, Blizzard loves people like that. Season 2 is really good, I thought. I think a lot of people felt the same. Like, it was such an improvement. I think this is a good ring. I think this is a good ring. Oh, it's sacred though. Gross, man. Why am I still getting sacreds? I don't want that. We're gonna steal that power though. You better believe. I yank a few of these. Ah.
I can't lift more.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go put something in our stash. Alright, we're just gonna start over, I think. New one. That was a cursed run. 21, 29, huh? I don't know if we've done a 29. Let's try it. Yeah, having played almost only Necromancer, Barbarian is a nice change of pace. Necro's always been like my favorite. Not like I'm not allowed to play anything else. Noticing things in this 29 surviving a little bit longer. Oh god, you guys, did you hear that? It's the butcher. And the thing about bosses is they don't have to deal with that same charge them into the wall, kill them immediately. And that the butcher, like, it's kind of tricky because, like, he gains a fat shield when he gets you. So he can be kind of hard to take down. Like, he's not killing me. I'm not really killing him either. You can't, like, just stand there and fight him. He'll get the shield and find ourselves in a stalemate here. But definitely not afraid of him. He's not like kicking my butt or anything. Only charge was like anywhere near as effective on him as most things. Die! Usually good for some good loot, though.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, there we knocked him into a wall there. Guess he just doesn't move much. You gotta get him like right up on the wall. Woo! That's all that for a sacred ring. What a waste. Wow. Got him? Okay. Let's try this again and hope we aren't constantly lagging out. More strength. Laying the smack down. How that charge? It just never gets old, dude. Just like watching stuff smash into a wall and explode. You're just like, how is this character this strong? Okay, this, we want the hood. Anything, helm related would be good for us right now. So it's such a crunchy build. I like my builds crunchy. Level 74, I didn't even realize we were close to leveling up. We've been watching the experience bar. It's usually a sign you're having a good time, though. It's staring at the experience. I mean, it moves fast. You can't deny it. It moves. Quick leveling. So much sacred gear, dude. Why you do this? Gold! Wow, kerplow, kerplow. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
I'm not ready yet.
Raw. Boom. I like inexplicably didn't get hit with a charge. Lots of numbers. The numbers flying all over the screen.
I'm not ready yet.
They make me so happy. Oh. Okay. I actually don't want to get. I don't know if we're gonna get all the chests. Let's see. Certainly not looking like it. I think something just feared us into a whole bunch of stuff too. Shit would be. Whoa! Got frozen. Bummer, dude. We're looking at like a one chesty. It's okay. Oh. I don't love the idea of the chest of the trap dodging stuff. It just doesn't feel very Diablo to me. Do we have to do this from the beginning? So like the whole gauntlet starts over? Well, that's not good. Probably not getting hardly anything in that case. No, 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 I got frozen again. Come on, man. What's freezing me? Is it one of the traps? Ah, that's such a bummer. Because we're just getting... Like, really, that's like the only thing that could stop me. That sucks. Bummer. Oh wow, we're gonna have literally. Oh no, I'm frozen again, you guys! What the for? What is doing that? I have never had this happen before. This is so annoying. We only have one revive left. Like, I can't really tell what's going on in that big mosh pit. I guess one of the mobs freezes you? Like, I don't know. Honestly, usually I just kind of blindly charge around until everything's dead, and that's the end of it. I'm frozen, I'm dead. I'm dead again.
I'm not ready yet.
Nope, I survived it. But I don't even know what's freezing me, so... There it is again. We got out pretty quickly that time. Not this time!
I must wait.
Oh god, get me out of here. Like the worst vault ever. Wow. Well, that sucked. We have literally 0 charges. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Can you just like go back and buy more? Nah, that's fine. Wow. One sacred. That legend, that whole... Everything about that place was just disaster. One sacred legendary. Like, what's going on here? That was yucky. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, alright, alright. What do they got on here? My OBS is being really, really irritating with how it's jumping from one monitor to another. I think we can... Oh, let's take a little gear inventory here. Maximum life cooldown reduction, lucky hit chance. Maximum fury is good, but that's it. This one. There's a power that they're showing in the guide that like I have never seen before in game. And it's this: killing an enemy while berserking has a 40% chance to grant cooldown reduction on your brawl skills. I've never seen that. We should probably get this refunding one. Oh, we do have that, but it's on a sacred. Alright, anyway, let's get back to it. What's the difference here? This one has cooldown reduction and maximum life. This has strength, total armor. Okay, I think we want the other one. 3. Ooh, overpower and +3 to hammer the ancients. This is overpower and +2 to the hammer of the ancients. And critical strike chance. Let's see what's better. I don't know. It's a tough one. Okay, this is all stat strength. Damage of all, but that seems pretty good. Okay, that's actually really good. This guy right here. We can stick a swapping weapons 8 times on that. That's pretty nice little upgrade there. We'll take that. Sure, we have plenty of those, I think. Let's see. Swapping weapons 8 times. Let's upgrade it first. That's the rule, I think. Upgrade first and then imprint. Oops. I guess we're taking it all the way. Alright. And then we're going to put it here. We're going to grab swapping one. Do we have more than one of those? This one's 38%. This one's 40%. We'll just throw that in there. And then we might even re-roll that lucky hit. Because this could be like a really good item. How much of this do we have? Oh, we have enough to give it a couple goes. Vulnerable damage or critical strike? What do we want? Well, technically neither. Yeah, we'll gamble it like a few more times. Overpower, that's what we wanted. Boom, we got us a sweet item. Nice. Okay, now get rid of this guy and get that little Jimmy out. And then put it in here. Can't add sockets to that. What do we care about it? Many of these things. What could we be using on our neck instead of this? Attack speed. I feel like I saw attack speed here somewhere. There's that damage reduction. Okay, this is damage while berserking, total armor, maximum fury. I feel like that's pretty good. Okay, you, helm. What if we put you on? And put that berserking one on you. Damaging an enemy with a core skill up 40% chance. Do we have that on something else? No. Okay. 22%. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Then we're gonna re-roll cold resistance. Oh, I guess Dex is better than Intelligence. Let's try again. Death Blow or Shadow Resistance, whatever. Oh, we only got one more. All stats. Not the best, not the worst. Looks like we gotta do some health hides, boys and girls. What we wanted was cooldown reduction, but it's okay. Alright, we're finally getting some things going for ourselves here. Coming along. We can get rid of this old one. We definitely lost some survivability in the process of doing that. So we'll see if how bad that hurts. Let's see, do we have attack speed? Do we even have the attack speed thingamabob? Attack speed. No. I don't think I've been saving that one. Might as well upgrade this a little bit. Silly to have no upgrades, even if it's not great. Yeah. Alright, that should make us a little bit stronger. We should probably do a Hell Tide if there's one at a reasonable time. Let's see how much time it's got left. We're definitely in kind of like a early end game build here. We need some whatchamacallits? Some uniques to really take us to the next level here. But that little bit we just did, alright, we got 20 minutes, that's enough time to open a chest. I'm curious to see if I'm like super squishy now. I'm gonna just be doing so much damage it won't even matter. Like, you're squishy, but nothing can touch you because it dies instantly. Barb. Never change. No, we're lagging! Alright, if we're gonna be lagging during the Hell Tide, it may not be worth doing, because if you die in a Hell Tide, that is bad. Dying in a Hell Tide feels horrible. You lose so many cinders, man. Dying in a Hell Tide is comparable to dying in real life. Maybe worse. I kind of wish that the cinders would just like float into your body instead of you, like, 'cause it's like you kill a bunch of stuff and then you have to like go back and run over them again. See? I just killed all those guys and then Cinders are just chilling. There's just like a little delay from when you kill something and when a cinder drops from it. Oof. Guy was trying to just absolutely go to town on my head. Okay, I definitely don't feel like super squishy or anything. But I feel like some of those upgrades made our rage... Oh, it's a little bit less rage starved. Fury, excuse me. WoW player here. WoW player checking in. Give me your cinders. Oh, I see an event.
I must wait.
Oh, stunned. What am I supposed to be doing? Destroy enemy structures. I feel like I just destroy everything. I don't even identify it before it's destroyed. Look at just like crushing these guys into a jelly. Like, look at their bodies. Pretty fun. Into a paste. Okay, 2 more structures. According to my calculations. Got him. Oh, it's boss time. How long is he gonna last? Not long. He was not long for this world. Sacred loot. This trash away from me. Okay, we're at 142. Cinders. Hey, what's up? Sorry, Gamer Pharaoh, I missed you there for a second. My chat was not on screen. I didn't even realize it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Dead for Daylight, huh? I've never played it, but it looks cool. Just never given a chance. No Diablo season 3, dude? You got way into season 2. I'm surprised. Yes, give them all to me. Dude, Barb smash. Barb smash. I have like two different skills that both one-shot everything they touch. It's pretty insane. Oh no. We lagging? No. Thought we were. Can't handle a Helltide death, dude. This is a pretty good Helltide too. This, I feel like sometimes you do a Helltide and it's like, where are the mobs? Definitely don't feel that way in this one. There's stuff all over the place. Paragon Point. Almost. I haven't seen the chest yet. I'll be around here somewhere. We're smoking this place. Oh, I see it. Wait, is that a mysteries one? I don't think that's what we want. Yeah, we don't want mysteries. Living steel. I know we could look it up, but usually I don't need to. Usually you just like randomly run into it at some point. I see it right down there.
What is this?
All right, cool. Gotta do that. Helltides are just like your chores, you know? You don't want to do them, but you have to. They're like trying to do another one in 11 minutes is like a recipe for disaster. So I'm not gonna bother. Because it's like just enough time to probably do it, but you just don't know. And you don't want to be going in, you know, the Helltide despawns and you have like 270. That always feels awful. Get our Barb just getting buffer and meaner and angrier by the minute. This was a pretty nice find for where we're at right now. Little Barb's growing up. Well, given the time, what do we say? We'll run one more quick little vault, and then it's off to bed with us. Let's see here. 29, 32. Let's wrap it up with an attempt on a 32. Using evade leaves a damaging pool of poison under the first enemy you evade through. Wait, was that? Killing a monster enrages monster. Whatever, let's just try it. Worst that could happen is we fail it, which I don't think we will. Because I kind of want to gauge. It's hard to gauge how improved we were in a Helltide since that like wasn't what we were doing. before. This is where we're really gonna see a difference. Not just in how much damage we do, but how much damage we're taking, which is kind of a concern. Because we definitely dropped a pretty significant, like, defensive power for a pretty significant offensive one. I can already kind of feel the effects of that, but I can also tell we're smashing more than we were. Yeah, we're still hurting stuff. Definitely hurting stuff at a incredibly efficient rate. We are definitely taking more damage, though. No, not the frozen baloney again! Dude, I don't like that. Why is this one thing like the strongest bug of all time? There we go. I think we're going this way. Oh, we have more? Quickly follow the path of strength. The path of the fist. The waste. No! Ooh, those what are those things that are cast, those like beetle bugs. They hurt. I do think I lost like 20% damage reduction to improve my like berserk and fury and stuff. Definitely significant. Fortunately, I can one-shot the whole game. As long as I don't get frozen. You can see that's where the trouble begins. Be a level 75 soon. It's a nice round number to wrap it up at. Level 75. Whoa. Such an angry spec. I will say that, like, the Diablo 2 game designers definitely got, like, the gameplay of the different specs very much right. Like, rogues feel like like, every spec feels like it, I imagine it should. Best defense is a good offense, apparently. Can't kill me if you're dead. Oh, we missed our charge. Whoa. Here we are. We have lots of... We should have enough stacks to get by. As long as we don't get frozen again. That was bad. And this is the same vault that was, so... Could happen again. Ooh, that was a really nice charge. A juicy one. Whoa! Oh no! My strategy didn't work. Ugh, I hate that you have to start the whole gauntlet over. Those ice guys mess me up, man. Do we have a... What do we have, like a frost potion? Gotta be blue, right? If video games have taught me anything. Frost potion would absolutely be blue. Weak aerobics. Resourcefulness. Bro, can you stop? I'm trying to do something here. Poison resistance. Yeah, no. Oh well. Just pick some random potion for experience sake. We're definitely feeling a little bit squishier. We did not get the baller charge off this time like we did last time. I think we just need to, like, honestly stay, like, pretty aggressive here. Like, this stuff can't kill us if it's all dead. Some of these, this last wave has, like, CC in it that's messing me up so bad. Oh, there it is.
I must wait.
Oh, that took so many of my stacks, too. We'll still have some, but... Oof.
My bags are full.
We don't have 10, we have... Okay, we can go 1, 2, 3. Still looks neat when it's all laying out there on the ground for you. Take our tuning stones. Half the stuff that drops.
The work is done. And the minds of Zoltan Kuhl and Irjan of Caldium have birthed a miracle before my very eyes. The loom wove inert ambient energy into a focused stream of fire.
Okay, we'll have to come back for the rest. Alright, everybody. Let's figure out this gear stuff, and then we're gonna call it a day. It was nice to get the back in some keys again, even though the keys themselves were not magical themselves. A good start. Total armor. Nah. You might want to hold on to that. I gotta have to look at what because brawling skills, I think that's good. Crit ultimate, yeah. Key hit. We just took care of a helm, so our helm, the helm would need to be pretty. We were looking for this power, so we'll hold that. Oh dang! There's even more DPS than the one that we just got, but the stats are bad. Swapping 6 times, you gain fortified. Nah. Sacred. If it's sacred, we can just say bye-bye. Okay, we're gonna wanna. We don't need this, do we? I don't think so. Wallop is a cool name for a skill. Okay. I think we were gonna take. We're gonna extract that attack speed. I forgot what we were gonna put it on. I think it was the ring, right? Because this we didn't care about at all. This is like completely useless, which is great. We'll do this. Now that ring isn't totally awful. Okay, guys. Cool. We leveled up to 75. We're 3/4 of the way there. Thanks for watching, everybody. We did some keys, we played some Diablo, and we'll be back on, what day is it? We'll be back on Thursday. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Adios. Oh, what the heck? I came back. I didn't mean to. Bye.